Isn't that song such a bop? Welcome everybody, Conference Championship Day. Pretty exciting stuff if I do say so myself. I mean, we started off pretty rough, losing to Alabama, losing to Navy, and we fired off 8 straight wins. Not necessarily casually. Some of them were pretty exciting games, if I do say so myself. But we ended up beating Tulane to make it to the conference championship. Could have seen that going well, not so well. I do understand that if you're a Tulane fan in this situation, losing that game was rough. 'Cause I'm not saying I played the best game. I had a pretty ridiculous touchdown if you did end up seeing that one as well. Rasta Z, thank you for the subscription. No ads for you today. You see, it's just as easy. If you already got Prime, go ahead and sign up. Helps us, helps you, helps everybody. Now, if you want to go and get some extra friendos to come on in here, then that would be great as we are starting our conference championship run. I mean, number 18, number 13. I do think it's pretty funny at 10-2, 7-1. An American Athletic Conference team would be number 13. Feels a bit weird, but I'll take it. As we did see, there's a bunch of Group of 5 teams in the top 25, which, sure, that's fun. Probably not realistic. Doesn't really matter, though. Let's dive right in. Okay, so my second favorite part of this game. Well, look at those overalls. That's just ridiculous. Again, we simmed all through recruiting, and I think that was a terrible option. That has not worked out the way that it should have. As well as I expected. I think I probably should have gone back and done the recruiting off stream because it's not very exciting to watch someone go through all that. But dropped us to 60 in year 2. But hey, you know what? That didn't stop us getting number 13. If we are 60 overall and we are number 13, I say it's pretty good. Can't complain at all. Let's go ahead and do my second favorite part, which is figuring out some uniforms. So what I like to do is figure out what the CPU's wearing. UTSA, San Antonio, the Roadrunners, one of my favorite mascot names. So you got kind of like the Denver Broncos look, right? The blue and orange. Let's see what we got here. The all-white look, Stormtrooper, if you will. The alternate, again, just Denver Broncos. The home option, which is the white. That's pretty fun. I like when you have variant helmet stripes. That always makes a uniform look interesting and different. Current away, yeah. Okay, again, Denver Broncos. Alternate, white, orange. Orange? Do they have a black uniform? I don't think so. Okay, they don't. So, okay. Blue, blue, navy. See, see, that just feels boring. What was the other one? What was the home option? Current away, current alternate. All orange. Do we do orange and green? That'll be kind of fun. Let's go and do orange and green. Heathy Poop, welcome, my friend. Welcome. You are my crutch, the #1 moderator in my heart, and the one person who's been through every one of these 8 wins. The entirety of them. I don't know what I'd do without you. Especially when you're like, hey, you're going to need to go back on the tape because you missed something. Because I went back on the tape. I looked, and I saw every mistake I made. And I'm not going to guarantee you I'm not going to make them again. Because, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not great at this game. We just have fun. So I think what we're going to try to do is do a little orange and green. That sounds fun. What is us? All right, so white, white, green. You know what? I have a favorite look. And that is going God's Helmet's cousin. Green jersey, white pant. I think that looks so cool and so clean. That's a weird look. I love messing with the black uniform because, like, putting it anywhere else does not make any sense. See, now it's green. I don't know that I want orange. Yeah, we're just going to do that. We're going to do opposite of us and do the blue, white, blue. And us with the white, green, white. How about that? All right, I love that. It's a great look. I'll never forget, like, Quentin Flowers rocking that look at the Miami Beach Bowl. Rip the Miami Beach Bowl. I was there. I just love that. It's just such a clean look. And I'm also just big fan here of the lid and the pants got a match. The lid and the pants match, I'm a happy camper. Yeah, so they did that, and then we'll do that. Let's ride, friends. Let us ride. Yeah, the Miami Beach Bowl was interesting. Again, putting, you know, a football field in a baseball field in a baseball stadium is just very odd. That was also a very annoying game. Just losing it and then, you know, making it, you know, having a good time in Miami. But that was a fun little road trip. I did with my now wife. So the Alamo Dome. I didn't make it out the last time around, but definitely would love to make that trip. I'm still a big fan of the conference championship games at home. I don't need a neutral site game. Do it at home. Make it have fun. I love that idea. Got the A-list team. Fowler, Herbstreit. Okay, kickoff middle. Let's see if defense can make a stop to start the game. For all intents and purposes, from an advanced analytics standpoint, I looked at it. Right, yeah, the Texas barbecue was good. The Riverwalk was fun. I do like the idea of the Battle of the Riverwalks. Or still better, but hey. Yeah, so from what I understood, Tulane was actually a much better defense. So we're going to see how the UTSA offense is. So we scored 19 points against Tulane, so, I mean, could have been a lot worse.
They start with an RPO, quick pass to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Wait, what? No AC to that? Oh my goodness. That is terrible.
To the air.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, the double smack. I love that. Doesn't matter, first down. Okay, so not. Let's go back to zone. I don't know how you do that with no AC on that, man. And that's a brutal drive. We did that drive, and it did it like a late night, so you try to beat some of the traffic. Still didn't matter. Jeez. Well, that's what happens when you rush 3. I guess that was a coverage. I was okay coverage-wise, but gonna need to be better to beat this team, man. I want to do
gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Grab behind the line.
Okay.
Hale. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
All right, big third down. We were great to get a stop right here, boys.
The wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
Still got plenty of time. Yeah. All right, a little dink and dunk action. Gotta love that. Yeah, quarterback was frozen, and since I didn't blitz, it was just like, everyone's okay. So saying the line didn't do their job, it's like, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
First down, looking to throw the football.
Come on, get him. First sack of the game.
This is exactly how you can slow down the
By guess who?
Cynic
Zoom, 17.5 sacks on the season. Already a program record, already a conference record. Just insane. Your lips. It would be great if you made a freaking stop. Your lips to God's ears, please. I would love that. Move over a little bit here. There we go. Now I got it. I got the angle a little better.
And then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end.
Don't even think about it.
Do after the catch.
Nope. That's when you do a little seatbelt move. Not happening. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today. Looking to pin him back.
Opening drive stop.
And no
Relatively okay. Okay, that was a great coffin corner kick.
The Bulls offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
Okay, offense. What can we do here?
Players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency.
Guys, to play in a conference championship game has to be very, very exciting.
And not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really
take the opening pass.
Hopefully they play well today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early.
Look at that stadium pulse. We're in the purple, ladies and gentlemen. That is nuts.
They're going to run it. Tackled at the 40 and learn a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches
run out. Come on. Okay.
Done it with great run games.
Hey, the receiver actually finished the block. How about that?
Now at the plus 43. The Bulls begin a new series here. First and 10.
I'm just dude, he like roasted me in the comment announcements. I mean, you're not wrong, I guess.
Everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has
that was a good hit. I thought I could turn that corner there. We're trying to run the ball here, but we're going for it if it doesn't make it. That AAC, I'm sorry, the AC speed. We're talking about that air conditioning. Oh, look at that.
Breaks free.
That's why you got to be patient. Wait for the holes to open up, my friends. Jalen Johnson, future legend.
This is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up.
I really hope when he starts running the football, he's just an absolute beast. Because that's what he's been in my dynasty. He's
protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Here comes a crucial second down play.
See what we got here.
Tough to find down here in the red zone. The shotgun running.
We're gonna get it. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Okay. Early lead. Good first drive. Did a little bit of throwing the football. Dinked and dunked. Did a little bit of running. Wiggle around.
Combined with the vision of the running back.
That's what we call complimentary football, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna end the game right there. 7-0. Defensive struggle. Play the dancing Rocky, ladies and gentlemen. I would just laugh real hard if somebody literally from athletics comes onto Twitch and just says, cease and desist, dancing Rocky. Like, don't at me. Okay, defense, let's do a thing. Ted Lasso's not going to help you, friend. Not today. Well, and my favorite CFB26 option, when you go to swap to the closest defender and it goes to someone else that you didn't expect, and then they end up going backwards. It's a very fun pass.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
Come on. They're doing a lot of outs with the tight end.
Second and 5 now.
I mean, I appreciate it, but it's a little
The
nuts.
tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
A lot of this.
And he finds the running back in the flat.
No spin cycle today.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game.
Oh,
Great
man.
ball.
Right in the middle of the zone. See, just when like you're like, hey, the zone's working out, do a little zone blitz. Doesn't work that time.
The Roadrunners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
I need 3 sacks out of him every quarter, please.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket
Come on.
breaking down.
Sack number 2.
Boy, they're making this offensive
That's Devin
line
Bird.
really
I'll
think
take
and
that.
Communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain.
3rd and 8. We'll take it.
USF
Okay.
has the lead here, Kurt.
Just
At the end of
the
first
thing that's
quarter,
killing
let's
me
check out
is
the
every
stats
time I
so
blitz,
far.
then there's a little soft spot in the middle. But I think we're gonna try to go more man. Look at that, -5 rushing yards. Absolutely, I'll take that. I'm a big fan of when the defense is actually stopping the long pass for the most part. I just jinxed it. Please don't tell me I just jinxed it. So we're gonna try something.
First
Third
play of the
down.
quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Bullock.
Sneak through. Ugh.
A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback.
Defense is not where this 3rd down defense is just stereotypical USF defense.
Quick throw
That
over
was
the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
We're gonna swap this up a bit.
Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the
Not
football.
today.
Now 2nd down.
Pretty much.
Looking for
You mean
receivers.
defensive coordinator Mark Cook?
He's got it right
Wow.
into the end zone.
Unbelievable.
And he scores.
Unfreaking believable.
Roadrunners.
Well, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to score again then.
But effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives.
Yeah, me too. He jumped the route, and I didn't do that time, but he jumped the route. Normally that's user error,
That
but
drive was put together in
it
the
happens.
same fashion. Just
they did the same thing that we
masterful
just did the last time
execution
though.
on
A lot of dink and dunking,
The 25.
a lot of work that way. So okay, we just got to work a little harder, friends. We got to work a little harder.
Offense back on the field now. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense
Counter.
come up with a stop this time?
Ooh,
They tackle
he
it
squeezed
at
right by there.
38.
That could have been really
Solid
nice.
gain. Nice play there.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator.
See if we can get a cross
Big gain
here.
by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback.
There we go.
He
No!
saw what this defense was.
The ball is picked off.
Fellas, that was
Right to the
terrible.
open.
He didn't cross. He didn't
Inside the
cross.
10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
I'm done screwing around. That was terrible.
Taken to the
Oh, he had the cross, and I just got way too excited.
Game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defense.
Oh, I had the tight end on the cross, and he just didn't cut, and I just was trying to. That was bad. That was real bad.
Making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Okay.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. The first play of the drive.
Got the little snow, snow there now, which is great.
After throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Again, receiver, finish your
Oh,
blocks.
he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
I love how this quarterback is finding
5 for 6 with a pick, which is
Not only
great.
is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and
Ooh.
quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Second down play coming up.
Yeah, indeed.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out.
There we go.
He's got it with
Got the corner. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Doesn't matter. Get that touchdown on the comebacker. Let's go.
Now we are all even for basically a brand new game.
Just lock in, friends. Just lock in. Just don't. We got to know what we're good at. We got to, on the comebacker, we got to know what we're good at.
Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of design rollouts in the playbook I have. I'll occasionally do a rollout on I'll do a crosser that's all going to the strong side, and I'll occasionally roll out with that. It just really depends. But yeah, there's not a lot of design rollout in this one. I don't know, like there hasn't been a perfect playbook that I super enjoy playing with. I'm definitely not playing veer and shoot, which is what USF runs. Sack number 3. It's our boy again. Exude.
Battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defense.
Also with Byram, running was awesome. He was great on the read option. Lachlan, not so much in the game. He's not super fast. There are good reasons to, like, sometimes the read option works with him, and he's definitely good if you're scrambling, but there's not a lot of run threat there in the game. In real life, he might be way better. All right, 4th and 3.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but
got the clip, got the touchdown. And see, that was more like a picture perfect, not just a weird bounce off your own guy and then run for a touchdown out of freaking nowhere.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the
okay.
stop on this return.
Back to brass tacks.
The USF offense is back out there now.
Gonna give me some space. I might go Nimrod here. Let's see what they do. Yeah. Oh, come on. Can't space cycle 2 people.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
Finish your block 6-6. I don't get it. See, this is actually a known thing in the game. Like, blocking is sometimes horrendous.
Absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just
yeah, he blocked the guy. He just didn't stay with it.
Blown up right at the snap.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
There we go. Make the turnaround.
That play moves the ball across midfield.
See, and those are funny because, like, the linebacker could totally sidestep and pick it, and I've seen that happen. But, like, it just depends. It's almost like I don't know. Like, I look at this as, it is a role-playing game, technically. So I look at it in the sense of, okay, hey, look, it's waiting for the moment for you to do it. Otherwise, it's going to say, nope, you don't get it.
First down from the 30. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set.
Keep taking it down. We're going to get our points. I'm feeling it, man. We're going to get our points here.
We'll try the ground game.
Run right at the middle. Jalen Johnson again, my friend. Let's go. Let's go.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot.
Okay, Stacey Gage in the back.
What a pickup there on 1st down.
And again, I'm not really ever going to pull it with Hewlett unless there's a real obvious hole there.
They'll run it here.
Oh.
The running back with the ball. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
No reason to deviate. Sometimes I'll go read option, but like, and when you're within the 10.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here
yeah, like what he said.
Play coming up. He'll hand it off.
Ooh, scored around the tackle there. That made sense.
The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for.
It's one of those. Do you hold on to it a little bit longer, or do I just go for the score? I don't know. I'm gonna go for the score, guy, because you never know what's gonna happen.
For that 1st down marker. A few more runs.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
Touchdown, Stacey Gage.
Boy, as a defensive
Let's go.
coordinator, gotta be careful being so worried about this.
Try not to get too excited, man. It's like you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm just going to, yep, like you said, don't get too cute.
That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
122, is that too much time? Yeah, totally. That's okay, though.
21-14.
Man, I hate trying to do the whole, like, oh, I'm not going to score, because then literally what's happened is I don't score.
Bringing it out. It's Anderson.
It's all, like, read option stuff or just, like, underneath. Don't go too crazy until they tell me I can't.
First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Bullock.
Come on.
The pass rush closing in.
Like, all right,
That's what I
not a
really
sack,
love
but a
about
tackle.
this quarterback. Looks down to you. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away,
Man, there's a lot of
he's got the
coverage,
athletic
like-
ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Hunt over the middle.
No way.
It's Lewis. Tackle made after a big gain. They move the 6
Come on, man.
line here on first down now.
I thought the shove was going to do something there, but it did not.
And he drops back in the gun.
Get in there.
He's running out of time here.
No, that's not a catch.
Incomplete. He just missed his target.
Well, I showed him at the end there. That's definitely good.
Second down after the incompletion.
Nice catch, bro.
He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Quick throw, testing the middle.
whew.
He dropped it. Can you
Man,
believe
that's
it?
like literally like punched his hands.
Through his hands. They come
Again, so
wide.
glad they
A
don't
long
call.
way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Yes, sack. Let's go.
Boy, this
Is that number
defense
5 of the
is having
game?
A game. So much
That got him out of
pressure,
field goal
so many
range, too.
sacks Already. We're not even to halftime.
I don't even
The
care.
offense better do a
I
better
wasn't going to
job
do anything in 30
protecting,
seconds
and I
anyway.
think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Yep.
Final seconds in the first set.
What I do love it when it goes rapid fire, it's like, oh, good, I forgot to call a timeout.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors
Oh, no, that's bad.
halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in the American
Don't tell anybody.
Championship game.
I do that all the
And
time.
there's no
I completely
more
forget
big
that's like,
place to
oh, I should call a
begin than with
timeout.
this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys
But
have
we're going to
the
focus on the
ability to elude
positives.
and evade.
They've only scored
This
one
young
offensive
man is a
touchdown. The
true
second one was an
three-level
absolute
threat.
gift.
Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the
Feel
deep
free to
ball.
roast me in the
He is a
Discord.
problem. I don't think
88
this
doesn't know how to
defense
call
has the
timeout.
solution.
That was a heck of a play.
Chris, the season-long journey in the American is
And
coming
just
to
the
an
ridiculous
exciting
dive at the end.
close. Let's see what's in store in this second half.
God, I thought that was going to be a pick.
The Roadrunners will kick this away to start the second half.
But at least we get the ball
And
back.
he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
No. We're just going to keep running until told otherwise.
Offense back onto the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can
Yeah,
take
Teddy
the
Westside
air
was just
now
doing
to start
classic,
the third quarter.
the classic USF coaching staff. Doesn't matter what coaching staff, it's all of them.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense.
As you start seeing, you know,
psychologically.
more
Already have
bodies
the
in the
lead,
box, we'll
come
start
out with
thinking
a
about
nice
going to
big
the
gain,
outside.
And this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again.
But still a
Really
positive
nice
yard.
statement here to get this second half started.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Nimrod.
Again, just finish the
They
freaking
bring him down
block,
here for
bro.
a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll try to run for
Come
the
on.
first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And a player is down injured after that last play.
Okay, we're gonna
Take a
punt.
timeout or they check him out. The Bulls will bring their punt
Oh,
team
now,
onto the
now
field.
the punter is not doing good today. Look at him. He is freaking out.
This
Oh,
one
okay.
heads toward
I'll
the
take that.
sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Just got to lock in on defense.
Back to throw. It's Bullock.
Woo!
And it's
Felt the pressure. Seeing ghosts, brother. Seeing ghosts.
Too much on that ball.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play.
Ooh, there's no way he dropped that, Ren. Oh, gosh. That's so hilarious. That was like textbook. I was waiting for that to happen.
Downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
Lets it go quickly.
No, good. Man, defense is locking in, dudes.
Very reliable receiver.
I thought that was gonna be classic too. I thought he was gonna run for it because he had pretty good daylight there for a bit.
Booted away now. The coverage team.
That's okay. We'll take a few yards out of it.
Here comes the USF
Yep.
offense back on the field.
That's all we got to do.
They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Right back up the gut.
But he does have enough for the first down.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Got to change up a bit. They're on to us, fellas. They're on to us.
Between, should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff again.
There we go. Okay.
Tackle made at the
At least when you do the bubble, they kind of spread out a bit.
Position now.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The Bulls are in the red zone.
Let's go.
That's an
Thought he could hit that.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
All right, we'll take it.
Enough to move the
Keep running the rock. It's not sexy, but it's working.
At the 7. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bulls hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the
Not
ball.
Tyreek Major.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure
Let's
the
go.
And he'll take it into the
That
end
was the
zone.
play I ran the last time that got picked up, by the way. Except he was crossing the other direction. But you know what? We'll take that touchdown,
Yeah,
baby.
that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your
11 for
own defense
13,
to
157
preserve
with
that
2
lead.
touchdowns.
You can go back out and build
Heathy Poop,
onto
you
it
got to
in the
run and
second
tell
half.
it. We're getting better day in and day out. We're getting better every game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That was a hell of a drive.
Got momentum
Run the
after scoring that
football.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Got the bubble passes to keep them off the line of scrimmage, and then hit him on the tight end crosser.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson.
Ooh, spin cycle.
Tackled at the 23. Blocked.
Exactly. I don't know. Actually, they don't do spreads, which I wish that they would. But all right,
And they'll start the
we're feeling okay, but we can't. They can. UTSA can score. We've seen it. So we got to make sure we don't make any mistakes here.
back to pass. It's Bullock.
Uh-oh, there's a flag.
And he's brought down, but there
Come back.
is
That's a hold,
flag
baby.
on the field. Let's check out this call.
An eligible receiver.
Well, sometimes it's obvious.
No rat
sometimes it's
poison, baby.
Controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield.
Drink water,
and
Lip.
that's a costly penalty. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Oh,
Sure
jeez.
hands, it's Hale. Ball carrier wrapped
I
up.
appreciate that you tried to do the shove to kind of get him to drop the football, but buddy, if you
Second down
like, go for
after
the
that
tackle
completion.
first.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Arm tackles. Not going to do it here, fellas. Not going to do it here.
This drive is going now.
Lots of game.
Back-to-back chunk plays
No
to
challenge
the
allowed.
drive. The defense
Straight
on
through
their
jail, right
heels.
away.
Play action here
Come
first
on.
down. Goes to his right side.
Okay, now they can catch.
Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. And the Roadrunners will line up on 1st and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side.
Doing the same plays that I do. What the heck? They're a little more spread out though. This is like what the this is like what the veer and shoot is.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught by the receiver.
Man, like, have they run the football at all?
Good enough for a first down.
I didn't even think this guy was really like a gunslinger. But yeah, now it's in the 4th quarter. They still need 2 scores. So
USF has the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good.
is that what they do? Is that the Roadrunners? Roadrunners. 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 Minus 14 rushing yards. Is that good? Runners, more like passers, am I right? Hey, yeah.
Take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play.
All right, put your 4s in the air. Let's do it.
First down. Looking to pass. It's Bullock.
Ooh,
Finds his target, and it's complete.
thought that was gonna be a
Get it down
sack.
Quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second.
Yeah,
down.
that's true. It just goes to show you that the sack to rush ratio.
Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the
Shoot.
wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Great.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal.
Of course, there's the rushing
Takes it in for
touchdown.
the score. Touchdown, UTSA. This will be fun. Strange. things
Okay,
happen.
1-score game, fellas. 1-score game. That's a good idea. We'll have to go ahead and do that. Defense did not stand up. They got a little too excited.
Defense just gave up a
They
touchdown.
started drinking the
All of a
rat
sudden, we got
poison.
a game. What will your offense do?
So now we just got to lock in. We got to do what we did last game. Long drive, run the football, milk a ton of clock,
And he'll lead the kickoff right there.
preferably score at the end would be great. But I'm not going to, you know what? I'm okay with just milking the clock.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Okay. I super believe in this.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first.
I feel like we get
Also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
It's not quite. We're not quite at the point where we should be killing all this clock, but we're going to try to do that. See what the edge is going to do here, and if I'll pass it to Ruben or not. It's very thrilling gameplay, by the way.
There's the handoff.
Shoot.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down.
There's your timeout,
injured in
except
that
it's not a real
last play.
timeout.
They'll
Okay.
take a timeout while they check him out.
Where's my mesh play? Okay.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
There we go.
Caught near the sticks.
Good catch.
It's
Good
Allen.
catch.
And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, I
love that play because he got a crosser in the middle that realistically you can get with the tight end, or you can go ahead and do that comebacker. It just depends on what the defensive back does.
You trust your quarterback. Completion, first
Gonna
down,
let it tick.
fresh set of downs,
Oh
and
man,
continue to
look at
work
this,
that
19 seconds. So what'd you guys have for lunch? Like, I had a sandwich. Actually went to Dunderbox for lunch, which is great. Love Dunderbox. Who loves Dunderbox? Great. Oh, KFC. That sounds good. I've been craving a good chicken sandwich. Some good chicken tenders, maybe.
Second and 8 coming up.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Important second down play coming up. And he dumps it off to the tight
It's like
end.
running the football ball on the
It's
outside.
the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as
Need
possible.
5. Okay.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches.
Want them
When
to
you
go.
do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field,
Okay.
making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking to scramble.
Ah.
That one is incomplete. The
Thought he had it.
defender was right there, and it brings
Shoot.
up fourth down now.
Boy,
All right.
Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a
Me
first
too.
down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
That was that's been a killer for me. Is on those routes. The minute it goes red, it's like if he gets hit within a second, they're gonna drop it. And I've hated how that happens.
Scanning the field. It's Bullock. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. He moves the ball to the 37. Another first down.
It's tough atmosphere. Conference championship game.
Here's the snap.
I knew it once it was red, it might have been over.
And the completion made.
Surprised it wasn't a loss. So Boise State did beat UNLV.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Get him.
Yes. Escape. It's a sack.
Let's go.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Eli Jones,
Here
come
comes
on
third and
down.
long. Trailing in the game, giving up that sack earlier could prove
Lock
to
in
be
defense.
decisive. Looking to throw it on third and very long. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Roadrunners. No chance to catch it.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. When the blitz does not hit.
Conference championship at stake.
When the blitz does not hit. We are up by 2 scores, ladies and gentlemen.
Before the season started, we're down to the final 2 minutes of the game. You have a chance to win a conference championship. Both of them would have taken that opportunity. Well, now they have it. Let's see who's going to win it.
And it comes out of the 25. No.
All right, team.
attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Okay.
Makes the catch downfield. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
They'll run it from the gun. He's found some room at the 45.
Keep on, hold the ball. Hold the ball. Fellas, I'm nervous. This is like terrifying. How do people do this? Like real athletes. How do they do this?
Takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back
no.
and paid off for a nice game.
Great. Outstanding. Incredible.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The
Man,
defense was
and I
prepared to
wanted to
defend
throw it to
the
Ruben, but the
Getting set. Here's second down.
defender came right up on him.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Get some speed.
Complete to the tight end.
Stay in bounds. Okay.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
What? Okay, they called the timeout. I was like, I did not hit the timeout button, ladies and gentlemen.
The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here.
Nimrod, okay. Come on.
Behind the line, it's Nimrod. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession.
Are they? Oh, it's all the way up to purple. That's, again, outside of this, I've never seen that before.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down.
All right, they're out of timeouts.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
Nervous. Whew.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now.
I got all 3 timeouts. We start killing a little bit of clock.
Range of a field goal to take the lead. But if
The field goal range is Nico Grammatica. I've hit 55-yarders. This is more about making sure you're right on, because once you're at an angle, that's all bets are off at that point.
From the shotgun now, here's
But
the handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Just what a great battle here.
Why would I? I'm gonna keep no.
And the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock. 1st and goal, handoff.
I'll take it. Touchdown.
And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So we were just talking about this. Is it worth trying to burn the clock or just get the touchdown in the video game? I found that I don't want to mess around in the game because weird stuff can happen. So I was like, I'm going for the touchdown. I'm not. This isn't real life. Like, I mean, bad things could have happened. Yeah, and that's probably true. I just the weird thing, and see, okay, the thing about this game is it's almost like a weird RNG situation where it doesn't matter how good you are at kickoff. They almost like roll a die, and if you roll poor enough, they block the kick.
It's Bullock. Quick throw to the left side.
So I always look at it like I've had situations where it's just like, oh, you're just gonna block the kick randomly. So like I don't trust the game. Okay, just waste all your... Let's go! Fellas, in year 2, Coach Teddy Westside wins the American Conference Championship. 9 straight wins. Roll the clip. What an ending. Oh my goodness. What a freaking ending. We ran the football. We did everything that we were told to do. We did it correctly. We locked in at the end. What a heck of a last drive. That's all got to go on the interwebs. Ladies and gentlemen, absolute amazing scenes. Look at this. We got a trophy in the trophy case. USF American Conference Championship in year 2. We went from where were we? We went from 7-6 to winning the championship with 2 losses. We are 11-2, 8-1. And the most exciting part is we're going to see. Number 13, we're going to see what happens. Let's look at this. I just cannot believe that ending. They did not even... They went, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. I mean, I'll just look at that. Rush yards, 32 for 172 with 3 touchdowns. I mean, I'll take that. 5.4 yards per rush. They had minus 20 rushing yards. So, all the sacks and everything. 37 total offense. Again, like, we didn't have to do too much. We had a couple really nice drives, and that was it. Outside of the pick 6, that's the thing that killed us. The pick 6 absolutely killed us. And that botched play. I'm so upset about that. 400 total yards. No penalties. I always love the possession in these. So fun. Let's go back to... Yeah, weird that Owen McCown was benched in this in year 2 at UTSA. Locke, 17 for 20, 215, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I mean, what a heck of a game. And as a freshman, conference championship game. Rushing, again, Jalen Johnson. I'm looking forward to seeing him on the field because that dude's going to be, he is a Dynasty legend. Stacey Gage, 73, Martin, 37, all with a touchdown. That's what we love to see. And receiving, I mean, I guess I just like passing to the tight end. 6 receptions for 60 yards for Ty Staney. Again, our friend Mudia Rubin, 452, Chaz Nimrod. All of these, as you see with like the averages, it's just a lot of small stuff. That's all we had to do. We didn't have to throw long at all. We didn't need to. DJ Allen right there. I love how they added blocking. Just so fun. So what did we ended up with? 2 sacks for Exum, 1 sack for Eli Jones, 2, that's 3, 4, 5 sacks. So 5 total sacks. Add it to the list. That means he has 18.5 sacks for the season. Just incredible. Absolutely insane. Yeah, Nico Gramatica didn't need to have to kick any field goals, but that dude's range is insane. Like I said, I hit a 55-yarder. Like it's not out of the realm. I just hate. It's really getting on the right hash mark. You really want to get close right up the middle. Just insane. We won the conference championship. Oh my gosh. Snouts with the reverse jinx 2 weeks in a row. I love that. Man, look at this. I'm gonna get that big old congrats. Let's go. We're the champions of the AC, baby. Congratulations, you have won the American Championship. A little tear in my eye. Man, I got nervous at the end there. I was shaking. I don't know if you saw. I was shaking the whole table. I was getting nervous. 35-28. What a freaking win. Look at that. I believe we have to skip to next week to be able to see where we are. Because do I see the results yet? Let's see what the scores were. I think they give us results. No, not yet. So we're the only one that we see. Okay, so we have to wait till next week. So we're going to skip. Teddy Westside, man. He was almost going to be fired earlier in the season, but he locked in. He said, you know what? The playbook change helped. All right, let's advance to next week. Again, we sim recruiting, which hasn't been great for us, but hey, we're still going to do that. We're going to figure out what we do in year 3. We're definitely doing some conference realignment, though. Oh, yeah, if we can get Pat Pride, please, come to USF. Still 60 overall, just great. Coach Prestige, oh, come on. We're a C. Get out of town. Look at these guys, players at risk. We just won a conference championship. You can't tell me that. All right, let's move on. Yeah, bye week. All right, so let's go ahead and see what does it say for top stories. Members. So CFP top 25. We are at 13. So that means we didn't make it to the playoff. Ooh, that's brutal. That really stinks. Oh, I was hoping. Let's go back. Let's see the bracket, though. Oh, man. Oh, we are in. Okay. We're number 13, but we're the 12 seed. All right, let's go. This is awesome. This is awesome. We get Notre Dame. This is the Dr. Matt Bowl over here. USF Notre Dame. Sorry, that freaked me out. I was like, oh, shoot, we're 13. We're out of it. But hey, what? You could be ranked 13 and be in the playoff. Why not? Look at that. Look at that. And then we would get Florida if we beat Notre Dame. That's a huge ask, considering we lost to Alabama and we lost to Navy. So it's going to be tough. Look at that. USF Notre Dame in the first round. Going to South Bend. Oregon, Texas, LSU, Michigan, Boise State, USC. Right? I don't... I know the rankings can get... Right? I know the rankings can get a little weird, but I guess because we're conference champs. But Boise State also is conference champs. It's so weird, right? We got to take a picture of this. This doesn't make any sense to me. Wow. I'm going to hit that screenshot button. What the heck is this? Okay, I guess we're going to have to figure that out. So who is number 12? Who's not in it then? Louisville. So Louisville isn't in it, but that makes sense. It's almost like USF should have been number 12 and Louisville should have been number 13 because everybody else is in it. Wait, LSU isn't in it either, right? You're just going to show it to me, or do I have to click? You got to click again. So you have two teams above you. Exactly. LSU's in it. Yeah, so Louisville is above us, and you know what? That's hilarious. Any Louisville fans here? Absolutely get out of town. That is some payback. That is the long con. How about that? My goodness. We're playing the playoff. Louisville's sitting here like, what the hell? What did we do? That's so funny. So I just want to go back and see the scores from last week. It always makes it convoluted. So I got to go to conference championship. Okay, so Liberty. Oh, Louisiana Tech beat Liberty. What a great round of results here. Oh my gosh. That's right, no Big 12. Oh my goodness. I guess Boise State is technically Pac-12 in this situation. Yeah, Boise beat UNLV, no surprise. Utah beating TCU, it didn't matter. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's so right. Good catch. Good absolute catch. This game is wild, man. It gets it all figured out. We were a little concerned last week if the conference tournament wasn't going to consider the tiebreakers, but it did. So that is so funny. No Big 12. Wow. Commissioner. What is his name? I can't remember his name. Commissioner Jay-Z's best friend. You are not happy right now. Well, you know what? They're going to have their own playoff in Mexico. All right, so Miami beat Toledo. That's actually a shock. Georgia State? Did Georgia State? Oh, God, they got destroyed by Southern Miss. That's upsetting. I'm sorry. Yes, exactly. People are saying. In fact, we're going to go back and say this. USF at number 13 makes the playoff as the 5th conference champion because the Big 12 didn't get inside the top 20 with their conference champion winner. So, was staying in the American the better move? People are saying. Hit that clip button, baby. Georgia, Ole Miss. Georgia just obliterated Ole Miss. That's not fun. Look at all these. USC obliterated Michigan. And Clemson shut out Louisville. That also didn't help. You know, recency bias and all. That is funny. Oh my gosh. I love this game. So we get Notre Dame in the first round. Indiana. We're coming for you. Who we got as Heisman finalists here? Okay, Jaden Maeva. That's right, Austin Simmons. This is the funny one. Malik Murphy to Clemson. The game was like, you know what, Malik Murphy? We know that you were at... we know you're at Texas. We know then you transferred to Duke. We know then you're transferred to Oregon State for last season. You're going to transfer again to Clemson because that's just what the algorithm says you're doing. That's hilarious. Gunnar Stockton, North It's just a quarterback battle over here. And Gunnar Stockton's stock went up after he, obliterated Ole Miss. Incredible. Now I'm just curious. Let's go to... Can I go to... Okay, so if I do... Score schedules. Can I just see the Big 12? Right, that's all it's going to tell me. Okay, I need to go to conference. Conference standings. Yeah. Okay, can I add that to the game, please? 11-2, 7-1. That's so great. So great. 3 teams in the top 25, though. Yeah, Big 12. 10-3, 7-2, so Utah and then TCU. But after 10-3, it's just a lot of... Look at this. Good Lord. Oh, what a shame. Darn shoot. You hate to see it. UCF at 5-7 and Cincinnati at 4-8. Man, just... I don't know. Scott Frost. I don't know. That's so fun. Okay. All right, so we're just going to sim ahead. So I got 14 points. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that second skill tree. So we're going to sim ahead to our start. Smacked around. Yeah, great. Confidence booster, Isaac Brown, okay. Then Boise State. Cakewalk. All right, advance. Yeah, so after the season, we're gonna do some conference realignment. We're gonna see. We want to keep going with year 3 here, or now that we've gotten our feet under us and got a little better at the game, we want to go ahead and start again with year 1. Do everything over again, because I think we're gonna need to do recruiting. Because if we don't recruit, we tank to a 60 overall apparently. But that 60 overall's in the playoff. Believe it or not, incredible, absolutely insane. Teddy Westside, Bear Bryant, Coach of the Year. Let's go. Is this the best rags to riches story in the nation? Oh, man, he's going to leave, isn't he? I get to decide that, though, and we're not. Bear Bryant, Coach of the Year Award. Coach Teddy Westside. My goodness. All right, yep, that's not a shock. 4,300 yards, 31 touchdowns, 69%. Teddy Bear. Ooh. NIL fund. Coach Teddy Bear for the award. Look at this. Chavez Brown. This is where like the awards are always really hilarious because they just like tend to give you all of them. Chuck Bednarik Award for the 40 tackles, 31 TFL, 7. I mean, that's great. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure there's some other guys in there. What a great. We're getting some trophies and now there's a whole trophy display. Oh, and the Bronco Nagurski too. Okay, he'll take 2 home. How about that? We like our Mike linebackers in this group. And he's also going to get the Dit Butkus. Of course he is. Look at this. Gold versus gold. USF Notre Dame. You've been invited to play in the college football playoff. I really wish that, like in the old school for the New Year's 6 games, you had to like accept. There was like an acceptance award. Decline. Nope. Dr. Matt, this one's for you. We need to get him on here. When we schedule this, we need to get him on. Do this on StreamYard so we can talk. I think we could do that. I know we physically can. It's whether or not they will black it out or not. My goodness. Okay, so this is part of my favorite thing with all of this is looking at. So obviously we're gonna play, but I'm gonna hit that save point button because stranger things have happened. Save successfully. We feel good about that. Few job offers. This is always fun. I like doing this. Oh, man. Okay. Coach Teddy Westside. Offer from the Florida State Seminoles. Kenny Dillingham. Mrs. A. Vito is just off screen. Florida State and USF grad. Hitting us with the Knowles. She's saying Coach Teddy Westside. Should Coach Teddy Westside go to Florida State? She said yes. But Coach Teddy Westside's got work to do. Indiana, which is great. Job upgrade for that one too. Indiana, all right. So I guess they finally fired Mike Norvell. Whoopsies. hiring Gus Malzahn and then hiring Mike Norvell as your offensive coordinator did not work. Yes. Teddy Westside has to lock in. You can't have these distractions. Lemon booty rip. Indiana. Okay, Bloomington. Yes, exactly. Exactly. He's just one more year, man. I wish he stayed one more year. NC State, job upgrade. I wouldn't. No. Oh, good. Their top candidate is Brent Key. That's going to work. Sorry, Dave Doran. It was finally time. Rutgers. Oh, top candidate, you say? Job downgrade. Sorry. I'm gonna do the thing that I haven't done in a while. We're gonna scooch me over here. Job downgrade. Look at this. Look at, am I doing this? I don't know. Hold on. I can't go backwards. Job downgrade. Picking up the Rutgers. How about that? Oh my goodness. Job downgrade. I know you could have seen it. I just wanted to do that little slide. My goodness. Okay. Yeah, okay, so those are always fun. The downside with this is like you have to accept any of these now. You can still play your games, but you have to accept it now because when you move again another week, you're gonna have to you get another round of offers. So sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. We have no OC or DC offers, which is fun. Sometimes it happens. We're gonna kind of just go ahead and see what are all the openings. Arizona, yep, fired everybody. Arizona State's looking for an OC. Fresno State, Cal. Arkansas. Darn. Look at all these guys. North Texas. Whew. I love how Mike Gundy is a candidate because they just it looks like he just got fired from Oklahoma State. Okay. Ohio fired Kane Bitonio. Sure. Purdue is looking. Wow. 2 years was not good for Barry Odom, I guess. Yep. All that. Head coach at Stanford's open. With Wyoming's open. Charlotte's open. Coastal Carolina and Delaware. Right. Okay. Sweet. All right. So Florida State, right? Illinois or Indiana. Go Hoosiers. Get a lot of free home field, I would bet. And I would guess Rutgers is downgrade. That's the funniest thing I've seen here. All right. Okay. So we're at 8 o'clock. Just past. We're at 8:11. We are going to the playoff, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is that? You know what? Clap to everybody who came and saw this. And Heathy Poop, clap to you for being here all 9 games of this winning streak. You have watched Coach Teddy Westside get better as the year went on and lock in, beating Tulane, top 20 Tulane, beating top 20 UTSA, winning the conference championship in year 2. Man, it was looking rough there for a while. I'm just so happy about this. We're going to figure out we're going to play this playoff game. We're going to get Dr. Matt involved because this is his game right here. But for now, still securing a dub in the champ. Incredible. Yeah, threw a pick 6 that was awful. Just Jameis Winston-esque, if you will. And just did not do the smart thing, but then we stuck it. You know what? We can run the football, and that's all that matters. Power spread, baby. Power spread. Power spread option. My favorite playbook. So we're going to call it an evening. Again, thank you for everything. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Akuhani808. I know I butchered that. I know I don't know how to say that, but I know who you are. Aloha, my friend. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. We're going to try to be on a more regular schedule. However, next week I'm out of town for most of the week. So we're going to see if we can sneak one in. But if we don't, we'll come back after Labor Day and get a really good... we'll get the playoff going. It'll be so much fun. So, you know what? Thank you again. And I'm just going to say, have a great night. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your week, friendos. And as always, go Bulls. See ya!